Hello, happy Sunday. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me before we get started. Hello to everyone in the chat. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. So if you haven't read the pinned message, we are doing Church Credit Country live stream tonight, but at the top I have pinned a comment. So earlier this week, cousin Connie, she messaged me to pray for her, but she told me that there was a petting zoo that caught fire and half of the animals passed away. It was like really tragic. So tonight is a little bit different. We are going to play music, but instead of sending me donations, you send the donations to the GoFundMe page. I will post another link in the comments so you guys can just click it. It is also in the description as well. But I can see who donates. So I seen that Dawn has donated already. I know Connie has donated already, and I see that Kit just recently submitted a donation. So I can see the donations, and we're operating on a honor system. So if you can't, if you're watching from your phone and you can't really toggle between the two, just let me know that you will make a donation tonight after the stream, and I will play your song. Okay, so that's what we're doing tonight. So Dawn has already given me her song, which is Dustin Lynch, Cowboys and Angels. So I'm waiting for Kit's song and Connie's song. And I see that Bama Girl is in here tonight. Bama Girl, I hope you're doing better tonight. You know, the prayers went up for Bama Girl, so keep them coming. And yeah, let's go ahead and kick this off and kick this week off to some church credit, because my church credit was revoked this week, so I need to rack them up. So I don't know about y'all. Okay, Lady Gator, I see you. Lady Gator says she will donate on Wednesday. So go ahead and give me your song, Lady Gator, and we'll get started. Hey, Jamesy, my buddy's here. Jamesy, hey. Dawn Dawson said, I've been waiting for this theme. She probably needs church credits too. And Anthony said he'll donate when he gets home. Cool. So go ahead and give me your songs so I can line them up. And we're going to go ahead and get started with Dustin Lynch, Cowboys and Angels. Now, you guys know that I can't blow it up because we don't want this stream to get shut down.
There's a want and there's a need. There's a history between girls like her and guys like me, cowboys and angels. I've got boots and she's got wings. I'm hell on wheels and she's heavenly. I'd die for her and she lives for me. Cowboys and angels. We ride side by side. A cloud of dust, a ray of light. sure why her path crossed mine. Accident or grand design. Oh, maybe God just kinda lied. Cowboys and angels, we ride side by side. A cloud of dust, a ray of light. My touch is her temptation, her kiss is my salvation. She's sweet, I'm wild, we're dangerous. Cowboys and angels. There's a want and there's a need. There's a history between girls like you and guys like me. Cowboys and angels. Cowboys and angels.
So Dustin Lynch, Cowboys and Angels. Now he's new school, but I like him. I like his voice. I like his style. He is a good country artist that still has that old school flair to him. So I like Dustin Lynch. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And Cowboys and Angels, that's a great combination. I like it. So, let's see. What is the... I'm waiting. I need to see Connie's request. Hank Jr., If Heaven Ain't a Lot Like Dixie. And then Kit, I'm going to scroll up to see if I can find yours. Junior, If Heaven Ain't a Lot Like Dixie. Okay, and then I need another one. Duh, that's funny. Oh, somebody just donated. Okay. Let's see. Kit, where are you, girl? Mine is Keep Walking On by Faith and Shelby. Okay. Keep walking on. Faith. Oops. Alrighty. And who is next? Johnny Paycheck, Outlaw's Prayer. So y'all, when you make a request, if I haven't called your name out, I know Lady Gator is gonna make a request, and a donation. Jamesy is who else said they were gonna Nicole. So let me know if you made your donation or not, because your name might be different on the screen. So I'll operate on an honor system, but just let me know, like, put donated in the comment, and then write your request, your song request, okay? Carrie Underwood and Vince Gill, how great thou art. Carrie Underwood live. Okay. Like Jesus Does by Eric Church. Like Jesus. Okay. That's double church credit with Eric Church because there's church in his name. So thanks, Tina. Let's see. What's Anthony's request? And thank y'all for being here with me tonight. Oh, Eddie. Yes, I do know what song you want. Let's see. God's Country. Lucky T isn't in here because he is tired of me. He is tired of me and this song. Let's see. Eddie, I'm sorry to hear that. He lost a good friend from high school to cancer. He wants to know if he can get prayers for the family. Thank you. Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. So prayers up. We got prayer warriors on here. Hi, William. How do I donate? I guess I got here late for that part. Okay, so if you're still wondering, I have a comment pinned at the top. So, I guess I'll keep pinning the GoFundMe so I can see who donates on the GoFundMe. You just have to make it public when you hit donate. And I can see who donates on there. Now, if your screen name is different, just say donated and list the name of your song. Or if you have to donate later, you can still say donated and list the name of your song. We're on an honor system, so I trust y'all, and I can check later. Okay. Let's see. So here's the link for those of you who wants to donate. So don't send me any donations. Send the donations for the song request here. Enter. Let's see. Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. Oh, we got a lot of Carrie Underwood tonight. Jesus Take the Wheel. Okay. Lab Chick. Hey, Lab Chick. Church pew or a bar stool kind of town. Jason Aldean. Church. Okay. Let's see. Guys, let me see, because there's some people in here that I don't know. So just let me know that you donated and then write the name of your song. And let's see. Anthony donated $20. I see it. Connie donated $50. Thank you. Tina donated. And we have an anonymous donor, so I guess you don't want me to know your name, which is fine. Just let me know that you donated, and then write the name of the song. Okay. Cole, I think you were the anonymous one, weren't you? Okay, Cole. Let's see. What was your song, Cole? It's hard to see, like, I have to look through all of these messages and it kind of like blurs together. Okay, let me go ahead and start playing songs and then I'll get to it later.
If heaven ain't a lot
wait. This is If Heaven Ain't a Lot Like Dixie by Bocephus. Let's go.
If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. I was one of the chosen few to be born in Alabama. I'm just like my daddy's son. I'm proud of who I am. I went through a lot of good women, shook old Jim Beam's hand. If I never see the pearly gates, I would walk through the promised land. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If they don't have a grand ole Opry like they do in Tennessee, just send me to hell or New York City. It would be about the same to me. I got wild honey trees and crazy little weeds growing around my shack. These dusty roads ain't streets of gold, but I'm happy right where I'm at. All these pretty little southern belles are a country boy's dream. They ain't got wings or halos, but they sure looking good to me. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If they don't have a grand ole Opry like they do down in Tennessee, just send me to hell or New York City. It would be about the same to me. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I just as soon stay home. If they ain't got a grand ole Opry like they do in Tennessee, just send me to hell or New York City. It would be about the same to me.
It's California to me. California is like hell to me, so New York wasn't as bad. I actually like New York. I hate California. Well, the part of California that I've been to, which was Los Angeles. So that was a fun song. If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't want to go. He said, send me to hell. Oh, man. So, I don't know if we get church credit for that one. Y'all let me know if we get church credit for that one. Because he said, send me to hell if it's not like Dixie. So I think Anthony wanted to change his request because Tina stole his request. Let's see where you go. I lost it, Anthony. Anthony, where you go? And I have this chat on slow mode, and it's hard to see. Dear God, Patsy Cline from Jane Z. Okay. Dear God. Patsy Cline. Okay. Eric Church, Sinners Like Me. There we go. Eric Church, Sinners Like Me. Okay. So next up is Keep Walking On by Faith Hill featuring Shelby Lynn. Let's go. Hey. That sounds like shouting music.
Well, in this world of sorrow, trouble and temptation, yeah, Jesus always promised trial and tribulation. He said you don't have to fret or fear. Children, be of good cheer and keep walking on. Children, keep walking on. Keep walking on. Yeah, keep walking on. Hey, in Jesus Christ, truth is found. Walking on, I'm walking on. He'll keep your feet on solid ground. Walking on, I'm walking on. Sometimes you have to just believe, yeah. He put it in the book for us to read. Walking on, I'm walking on. Sight, you can't fool this girl. My Lord of K in this world, keep walking on. Hey, keep walking on. Hey, keep walking on. Hey, keep walking on. Hey, hey.
Eddie said, clap your hands, y'all. Hey.
That's right. Shelby, I need your help on this now.
Yeah, James E. Baptist
Jesus
Church.
walked on the water. Peter walked on it too. God gave you the power to do what cannot do. Well, every road we travel, he's traveled down before. And there ain't no need to worry where it leads to anymore. I'm walking on. 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 Yeah, I'm walking on. Come on, girl. Well, the road is narrow and it's straight. But it leads right up to the golden gate. It may be rough, it may be long, but I don't have to walk alone. And step by step and day by day, he takes my hand, I hear him say, keep walking on. Keep walking on. Keep walking on. Keep walking on. Oh, what you gonna do?
Hey.
Can't pay that rent. Hey, what you gonna do, Shelby, when the morning's fair? Hey, what you gonna do when you just can't cope? Hey, what you gonna do, yeah, when you're out of hope? Girl, keep walking on. 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 Walking on. Hey, 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 girl, that is why I love you so much. I'm walking, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. And I keep in the
Oh, okay. They took us to church for real. It's like the old school Baptist church, like your grandma's church. Everybody dancing and shouting, and it's very, very specific church. That's what Jamesy said. This music is for a specific church. Yes, Baptist. Oh man. So if you're just coming into the stream, please read the pin message at the top. It's in stars in capital letters. It says please read. So this is a church credit stream to get you started on a good week, especially if you didn't go to church this week or this month or this year. You can rack up your church credits here. And so next up is Carrie Underwood, and I think, with Vince Gill, How Great Thou Art, live performance. And the what award show is tomorrow? Because I seen someone talking about an award show tomorrow. Y'all gotta help me because I don't watch TV. So maybe we can watch that together live. Let me know. Okay. This is Vince Gill and Carrie Underwood, How Great Thou Art, at the ACM Awards. Okay.
Please may welcome Miss Carrie Underwood, everyone.
Is that the award show that's happening tomorrow?
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for sharing this very special night with me. It means a lot. And just thank you to the Academy, and thank you for all of these. Thank God for all of these gorgeous women that I get to share this night with tonight. And I don't know what country music would do without them. I don't know what the world would do without them. But I know we're all sure lucky to have all of us doing what we love to do the most. So thank you very much. Are you ready? You opened the floodgates. I hope I can make it through this.
Wow. Well, wow. Carrie is just like one of those voices that hits you like right here. That girl, whew, she took us to church, okay? She took us all the way there and back. I mean, I can't imagine what it was like actually being there, because like I'm listening on the computer and have goosebumps. I'm trying not to tear up, but if I was there, I probably would have been bawling, crying. I wouldn't have made it. I would not have made it. Oh, goodness. Yes, goosebump worthy. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. Yes, Eddie. This lady can sing. She can sing. Okay, so let's see. Go ahead and smash that like button. We have 42 people in here. Smash that like button. We are not doing donations tonight. The donations should be made to the Hand Me Down Zoo, and I think I put the link in here. The chat is moving kind of fast, but you can actually click the description in the video, and it has the details on where to donate. If you can't donate today, donate when you have the chance. And for the people that donate, I'm doing those requests. So, and if you're wondering, how do I know you donated? I can actually see the donations on the GoFundMe page. And if you're doing it anonymously because you don't want your last name to be exposed, just write donated in the comment section and the name of your song. And we're operating on a honor system, so yeah. Yes, thank y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into Eric Church, Like Jesus Does. And this is double church credit. Like, we are racking it up tonight. I think we're going to be good for the rest of the month after tonight. So, Eric Church, Like Jesus Does. Let's go.
I'm a long gone waiting song on vinyl. I'm a back row sinner at a tent revival. But she believes in me like she believes her Bible, and loves me like Jesus does. I'm a lead foot leaning on a souped up Chevy. I'm a good old boy, drinking whiskey and rye on the levee. But she carries me when my sins make me heavy, and loves me like Jesus does. All the crazy in my dreams, both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I need. And she knows the man I ain't. She forgives me when I can't. The devil man, no, he don't stand a chance. But she loves me like Jesus does. I always thought she'd give up on me one day. Wash your hands of me, leave me staring down some runway. But I thank God each night and twice on Sunday. She loves me like Jesus does. Now all the crazy in my dreams, and both my broken And the devil, man, no, he don't have a prayer. She loves me like Jesus does.
That's love right there.
Yeah, she knows the man I ain't. She forgives me when I can't. That devil, man, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm a long gone wailing song on vinyl.
Oh, that's the end? Oh, dang. I like that song. Eric Church always gives us church credit. But I really like this song. She Loves Me Like Jesus Does is a lot of love, okay? So thank you for that request, and thank you for your donations to the Hand Me Down Zoo. So, oh, thank you, Tina. Tina says, Tasha, I see this type of love coming from T to you when he looks at you. Oh. Cole, I think I did get your song. Just tell me again, just in case I didn't. And I'm gonna end on God's Country, but Eddie, if you don't want me to end on God's Country, let me know, because it's my favorite song. So I'd like to kind of end on that. So next is, sorry for smacking, Carrie Underwood, Jesus Take the Wheel. I love this song, but I've never seen the video though, so let's go.
She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve, going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the back seat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. Before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both their lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this all my own. I'ma let it go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this all my own. I'ma let it go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take
Underwood with Jesus Take the Wheel. I can listen to Carrie Underwood all day. And I remember when this song came out, that became my catchphrase. Like when I just knew I couldn't take it anymore, I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. So I love this song, and beautiful vocals as always from Carrie. So Paul Magnolia has entered the chat. Hey, Paul. Everybody say, hey, Paul Magnolia. Back then on Idol, she and her runner-up Bo Bice recorded this song. I didn't know that. Okay, so next up is Jason Aldean. And so before I continue, all the donations are going to the Hand Me Down Zoo tonight. The link is in the description and somewhere in the comment section, buried deep. So the GoFundMe is right here, and the Hand Me Down Zoo is a petting zoo in Georgia, and it recently caught fire and they lost half of the animals. There's a lot of damage, and they have a GoFundMe. Their goal is $75,000, and so far they've raised $15,000 so far. So I'm asking you guys to make donations to the Hand Me Down Zoo tonight, and I'll go ahead and copy this link. And paste it right here. There you go. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. Cole, I lost your request. Johnny Paycheck, Outlaw's Prayer. Paycheck, Outlaw's Prayer. Okay. Gotcha, Cole. So next up is Jason Aldean, Church Pew or Bar Stool. Which one? I guess I'll do this one.
Not a whole lot going on. A small town Friday night, revving up at a red light. On your mark, get set, go. Past a mom and pop restaurant, same 4 trucks parked out front. I guess you gotta make your own fun when you're stuck in a place this slow. There's only 2 means of salvation around here that seem to work: whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like it don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in now. Why do I hang around in this church pew or bar stool kind of town? I'm like that AM station that never comes in right till you pass the city limit sign. That's the only time it all gets clear. Well, it's crystal clear that I just need to find a place where there is no lines, nothing like it is around here. Someplace where it don't feel like this world revolves around. Whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like it don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if
if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in now. Why do I hang around in this church pew, a bar stool kind of town? Sometimes feels just like this world revolves around. Whiskey or the Bible, a shot glass or revival. When you don't seem to run on either side of the fence, people act like it don't make sense. These big town dreams that I've been chasing will never come true if I wind up staying. And I don't want to fall in the same rut that everybody here seems to be stuck in now. Why do I hang around in this church pew or bar stool kind of town? Yeah, I need to get out of this church pew or bar stool kind of town. Yeah, yeah.
Bar stool. So next up is Dear God, Patsy Cline, but Paul Magnolia said he got jury duty tomorrow, and Jay-Z said he's exempt from jury duty. How? You are lucky. And thank you, Paul, for the donation. Let's see. I gotta read. And Paul. Ooh. Thank you, Paul. Wow. Wow, Paul. Wow. So, Paul, what's your request? And let me tell y'all the songs I got up next. Okay. So next is Patsy Cline, Dear God. Then Eric Church, Sinners Like Me. We got God's Country, Blake Shelton, which we're going to play at the end. Johnny Paycheck, Outlaw's Prayer. Rise Up by Lazarus. So, let me know if your song isn't in here and you've donated already. Let me know. And we're going to keep on going.
The carryings on of some of our neighbors were sinning faith, then we have a nerve to ask, is it too late? Dear God, I know I'm not worthy, but I need you so. Please won't you hurry and help me turn back from the path I have trod. You'll never be sorry, dear God.
Patsy Cline, Dear God. Love Patsy Cline. Uh-oh. I'll have to do that one later. If I could see the world. Okay. I feel like I can't hear myself. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So, oh, we got more Eric Church. Ooh, we racking them up. So if you're still just joining the stream, make sure to smash that like button and read the pinned comment at the top. Alrighty. So, Lady Gator, read my message, because I want to make sure I get as many requests as I can in for the people that has donated. And yeah. So let's go. Eric Church, Sinners Like Me.
I was 15 when my daddy's old man called me halfway through my first beer. He laughed so hard when my face turned green. He said, you come from a long line of sinners like me. Now me and my brother go to see him sometimes, but he don't have much to say anymore. So we sit on his headstone with a fifth of Jack D. Here's to a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-dee. I come from a long line of sinners like me. My mama had a soft spot for a hell-raising boy, so she had two more just like him.
Anthony says this describes him.
It takes an angel to raise a family that comes from a long line of sinners like me. Well, now maybe, who knows, one day I'll settle down, give my dad a grandson of his own. And when the doctor smacks him, he'll probably take a swing, 'cause he'll come from a long line of sinners like me. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-dee. I come from a long line of sinners like me. On the day I die, I know where I'm gonna go. Me and Jesus got that part worked out. I wait at the gate.
Night, Jamesy.
To his
And okay.
face I see, and stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me.
I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a long line of sinners like me. I stand in a
for sinners like me.
Alrighty, Sinners Like Me by Eric Church. Church credit. Good night, Jamesy. Okay, so next up is the Outlaw's Prayer with this is from Johnny Paycheck.
You know, I worked a big package show in Fort Worth Saturday night. Had all day to rest and relax before I caught my next flight. So I decided to walk downtown, get myself a little fresh air. Before long, I found myself in front of a big church on the corner of the square. Boy, I could hear that singing out there in the street. Sure was a beautiful sound. So I just walked up the steps and opened the door and started to go in and sit down. But before I could, a young man came up to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, but I can't let you come in with that big black hat and those jeans and that beard, and that long hair." Well, I thought about that a minute, and I just left and went outside. Sat down on the curb. And I thought to myself, that's the house of the Lord. And that guy's got a hell of a nerve telling me I can't worship anywhere I please. So right there in front of that church, I just knelt down on my knees. And I said, "Lord, now I know I don't look like much, but I didn't think you'd mind. I just wanted to be with your people, Lord, because, well, it's been a long time." You know, a while ago I saw an old wino over there in the alley. He was all bent over in tears. And I thought how one stained glass window from that church could have fed his family for years. And there's all those fine cars parked out front, Lord. More than I can count. Made me think how people used to walk for days to hear your sermon on the Mount. Then there's all those fine ladies in the choir, Lord, singing like they really love it. Hell, last night they was on the front row of my show, dancing and drinking beer, and hollering, "Sing, shove it." You know, even John the Baptist, I don't think would be welcome in this place. With his coat made of camel hair and sandals on his feet and a long beard on his face. You know, Lord, when you come back to get your children and take them to live beyond the clouds, well, I'll tell you something. I'd sure hate to be in that crowd. Now, Lord, I ain't perfect.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Some people even say I'm no count. But I always believed a man's judged by what's in his heart and not what's in his bank account.
That's right.
So you know, if that's what religion is, a big car and a suit and a tie. Well, I might as well forget it, Lord, because I can't qualify. By the way, Lord, just before they threw me out of that church over there, didn't I see a picture of you with sandals and a beard? Yes, Jesus, I believe you had long hair too. Well,
They wouldn't let him in the church sometimes.
this is Paycheck signing off. I'll be seeing you, Lord. I hope.
That was good. I like that.
Thank you.
Look for Johnny Paycheck playing in a city near you.
I really like that because I know some churches here, like the mega churches, like I remember it being like a fashion show, and it's like, doesn't it say come as you are? And I remember that some people would look down on people like if they didn't have like dressed appropriately, and I was like, it defeats the whole purpose of church because it says come as you are. You never know what people are going through. And I love that he was like, I seen a picture of Jesus and he had sandals on and a beard and long hair, and some churches wouldn't accept Jesus. Go figure, you know. So that was a very good and interesting song. People need to reflect. A lot of churches have gotten away from like what church is really supposed to be about, which is why I don't go to church and why I need church credit. Anyway, that was a great request. So let's see, I got Kim P. I seen your donation. Walking to Jerusalem. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so Kim P was the last person to donate. So I can finish playing all the songs for the people who donated. The last song is God's Country, and what's coming up next is Rise Up by Lazarus, Billy Dean, Only Here for a Little While, Reba McEntire, Back to God, Diamond Rio, The Reason, Black Hawk, Farther Along, Rory Clark, Thank God, and Greyhound, Walking to Jerusalem by Tracy Bird, and God's Country. So that'll be it for tonight. So thank you to everyone who has donated. If you're watching this after the stream, you can still donate. The link will be in the description down below. So let's continue, and thank y'all for being here. This is Cain, Rise Up, Lazarus.
Dark and all alone, growing comfortable. Are you too scared to move and walk out of this tomb? Buried underneath the lies that you believed, safe and sound, stuck in the ground, too lost to be found. You're just asleep, and it's time to leave. Come on and rise up, take a breath, you're alive now. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? You're brand new, the power of death couldn't hold you. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus? He's given us new resurrected hearts. Oh, He's calling us to walk out of the dark. He's giving us new resurrected hearts. Oh, come on and rise up, take a breath, you're alive now. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? You're brand new, the power of death couldn't hold you. Can't you hear the voice of Jesus calling us out from the grave like Lazarus? He's calling you out now.
Give it up from the grave.
You don't have to stay there.
Always here calling.
Calling us from the grave like Lazarus.
Nice. So, Crystal, I got your song now, so I've added it. And so, next up is Billy Dean, Only Here for a While.
I'm gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while.
Nice harmonies.
Day I stood singing songs and saying amen, saying goodbye to an old friend who seemed so young. Well, he spent his life working hard to chase a dollar, putting off until tomorrow things he should have done. It made me stop and think, what's the hurry while they're running? I don't like what I'm becoming. I'm gonna change my style, take my time, and not take it all for granted, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Like I'll never see tomorrow, treat each day as though it's borrowed, like it's precious as a child. Oh, take my hand, let us reach out to each other, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though it means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while.
So I played the wrong song for Terry. Sorry, Terry. I got you, Terry. Patty Loveless, Rise Up. Rise Up, Lazarus. I don't know why. How I got to the wrong song. Rise Up, Lazarus. Okay. Sorry about that.
Rise up, Lazarus, rise up from the dust. If in Jesus you believe, you shall be released. Go forth, John and Paul, spread the gospel to them all. Give them the courage to believe, and they shall be released. Now Jesus went to Bethany in answer to an urgent plea. Two sisters fell down at his feet. They began to cry and weep. They led him to their brother's grave. Jesus knelt to God and prayed.
Oh, nice.
Rise up, Lazarus, rise up from the dust. If in Jesus you believe, you shall be released. Go forth, John and Paul, spread the gospel to them all. Give them the courage to believe, and they shall be released.
Hey.
Now doubters who would not believe spread the word of what they'd seen.
Then they began to congregate, verse 2 to 4, then 4 to 8.
God watched the faithful multiply as they echoed Jesus' cry.
That sounds so good.
Rise up, Lazarus, rise up from the dust. If in Jesus you believe, you shall be released. Go forth, John and Paul, spread the gospel to them all. Give them the courage to believe, and they shall be released.
We're gonna have to do a bluegrass night.
Now all us children here on earth sometimes doubt our word to word.
But if in Jesus you trust, you will rise like Lazarus.
So if you're feeling down and out, open up your heart and shout.
Nice.
Rise up, Lazarus, rise up from the dust. If in Jesus you believe, you shall be released. Go forth, John and Paul, spread the gospel to them all. Give the courage to believe, and they shall be released. Give them courage to believe, and they shall be released.
Nice. That was a good one. Thank you, Terry.
Right.
I messed up the song. I don't know where I got that other song from. Anyway, extra church credit for us. Next up is Reba McEntire, Back to God. And if you're just entering, we got less people. I think people are tired. But y'all can still donate later if you're watching this later. Go in the description and donate to the Hand-Me-Down Petting Zoo. Okay? So let's go.
Well, have you looked around? Have you heard the sound of mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? In these darkest days, are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. Gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. We gotta give this world back to God. Have you lost a love? Do you feel like giving up? Has your heart been broken? Are your kids okay? Will they come home safe do you lie there hoping? You can make a wish, you can knock on wood, it won't do no good. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. Gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. We gotta give this world back to God. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. Keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish. The only answer is we give this world back to God. Oh, give it back.
Great song. Reba always has good songs, good vocals. She said, back to God. This world is crazy though. So, let's see. Diamond Rio, The Reason.
Oh, the pride and the ego used to run my life. It's hard for me to say, but I was fine with that. All the power and the glory, yeah, I had it all. Oh, the selfishness, that's where I was at. I forgot who I was, Lord, you know I forgot you, but you never forgot me. No, you never forgot me. All that I am and all I'll ever be is in your hands. You've given every victory. Lord, you are the reason I stand here today, lifting my voice, raising you up, 'cause I believe. My second chances, they were not deserved. Why you never gave up, it's a mystery. My strength is my faith, and my faith is in you. Now I understand, it's not about me. I'll not waste another day. Lord, use me as you will. I surrender all. I surrender all. All that I am and all I'll ever be is in your hands. You've given every victory. without you.
Oh, that was beautiful. The Reason by Diamond Rio. Nice. Always good harmonies from them. Let's see. This is Black Hawk, Farther Along. Okay. Let me change your request, Campy. He's Alive by Dolly. Okay. Black Hawk, Farther Along. Gotcha, girl.
Farther along, we'll know more about it. Farther along, we'll understand why.
Thank you, Army Wife.
Cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. When we see Jesus coming in glory, when he comes from his home in the sky, then we shall meet him in that bright mansion. We'll understand it all by and by.
Yeah, you right, Eddie. Definitely. Get them church credits in.
Farther along, we'll know more about it. Farther along, we'll understand why. Cheer up, my brother, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. Yeah, we'll understand it all by and by.
Definitely, Eddie. Nice. We definitely gonna have to do bluegrass one night. So next up is Rory Clark, Thank God and Greyhound. And then we got Alabama, God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on, I guess, You. And then He's Alive by Dolly Parton. And then we're gonna end the night on my favorite song, God's Country. Oh man, let's go.
I've made a small fortune and you've squandered it all. You shame me till I feel about 1 inch tall. But I thought I loved you and I hoped you would change. So I gritted my teeth and didn't complain. Now you come to me with a simple goodbye. You tell me you're leaving, but you don't tell me why. Now we're here at the station, and you're getting on, and all I can think of is, thank God and Greyhound you're gone.
Oh!
Thank God and Greyhound you're gone. I don't know how much longer I could go on.
Oh no!
Watching you take the respect out of me.
Oh.
Watching you make a total wreck out of me. That big diesel motor's playing my song.
Wow.
Thank God and Greyhound you're gone. Thank God and Greyhound you're gone. That load on my mind got lighter when you got home.
It's like, woo.
That shiny old bus is a beautiful sight.
bye.
With the black smoke rolling up around the tail lights. It may sound kind of cruel, but I've been silent too long. Thank God and Greyhound you're gone.
He's like, bye, Felicia.
Thank God and Greyhound you're gone.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Thank God and Greyhound you're gone. He's like, I'm tired of gritting my teeth. I've been trying to be nice, but now you want to leave with no reason? He's like, bye, good riddance. So that was hilarious. Shout out to you, Paul Magnolia. That was hilarious. I love that. So I think we still get church credit on that one. Terry, I think, disagrees with that, but it said God in it, so yeah, we still get it. So next up is Alabama. God must have spent a little more time on you. Oh yeah.
Can this be true? Tell me, can this be real? How can I put into words what I feel?
That's a love song.
My life was complete. I thought I was whole. Why do I feel like I'm losing control? I never thought that love could feel like this. Then you changed my world with just one kiss. How can it be? All that right here with me. There's an angel. It's a miracle. Your love is like a river, peaceful and deep.
Oh, it says Freaker and
Your
Sing.
soul is like a secret that I never could keep.
I know this song.
When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you.
Y'all, I was like, this song sounds familiar. How do I know this song? Because I never, of course, it's In Sync. Wow. I was like, it's like I know these lyrics.
I'm sure he did. In all of creation, all things great and small, you are the one that surpasses them all. More precious than any diamond or pearl. They broke the mold when you came in this world. And I'm trying hard to figure out just how I ever did without all the warmth of your smile, the heart of a child. It's deep inside and leaves me purified. Your love is like a river, peaceful and deep. Your soul is is like a secret that I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you. God must have spent a little more time on you. On you.
Ooh, y'all. I want to do a boy band night. That will be so much fun. Boy band night. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Boys II Men, ABC, BBD. Let me know if y'all are up for it. So next up is Dolly Parton, He's Alive. And this is like perfect timing for, Easter.
I feel very honored to get to sing this song on the show tonight, and as Mama would say, I hope you get a blessing out of it. The gates and doors were barred and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound, half in hopeless sorrow and half in fear the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. And just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle and a voice began to call. So I hurried to the window, looked down into the streets, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. But there was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told me where she'd been. She said they've moved him in the night and none of us knows where.
Come on, darling.
The stone's been rolled away and now his body isn't there. So we both ran toward the garden and John ran on ahead. We found the stone and empty tomb just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how or where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Oh, but something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucify him and I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came, and everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. Then suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. The light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. And Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. Then I fell down on my knees and I just clung to him and cried. Then he raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, the love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. And every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace.
That was awesome. Like, Dolly is such a good storyteller. Like, the way she gave it from different perspectives is just amazing. Like, how that was just so great. Yes. Wow. Man. Yes, definitely mesmerizing. That was incredible. So we are on our last song for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for donating. And if I know I've said this a million times, but this is for the people that are watching later. If you're watching this later, you can still donate to the hand-me-down petting zoo. The link is in the description. And yes, thank you for joining me tonight. So my favorite song, Eddie's favorite song, Blake Shelton, God's Country.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money.
Anthony.
We put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a
good night, y'all.
Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine
Thank y'all for joining me. Good night, everyone. And Bama Girl, I was looking for your message on Friday and I couldn't find it. And I don't know if you sent it to the TNT reactions or the Tasha Jackson reaction, but I looked on both and I could not find your message anywhere. So please let me know which one you sent it to and maybe send it again. And if your name is different, let me know, okay? Thank y'all for joining me. Dawn says, anytime I hear this song on my radio, I think of you. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so awesome. So, thank y'all again. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for donating to a great cause. And I will see you guys on Friday. Make sure to join us for our, well, I think we might go live on Thursday. I don't know if we're going to do like the 1 minute, one song or like a rock and roll theme. So if I don't see you on Thursday, I'll see you guys on Friday for our country music hoedown at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Good night, y'all.